guys, we are starting on the Neillsville Deck Restoration project. We just started pulling some boards. We got all the material and whatnot, so let me flip you around and show you the progress. So far we have a few of them out. The guys are working on this long one right here, and they just popped it out. You can see it's they're pretty rotted, and this is from latex paint being on it. So don't use latex paint.
Hey, show them the underside. What latex paint does too. Look at that. Doesn't even seal or anything.
It just rots your board out, so don't use it. But here's what we got so far, and we're just going to continue on a little bit here, so we'll get back to you guys once we get a little bit more done. Alright guys, we are done with the tear down. Let me flip you around. We got the new wood up on the deck. Now we're just getting ready to cut everything and place everything in. Here's everything that we took out. There's a few over there. And a few over here.
Where's square at?
These should come in, go in pretty decently. So
Where's square?
it's in one of these bags.
I see it.
No, that's the post. That's the post level. The other one, it's in the other one of the other bags. Okay, that one. But this shouldn't take us a horribly long time. So we'll get back to you after we replace all these boards. Alright guys, we got most of the boards in. There's two boards that we weren't able to get in. I'm going to have to take and go to Menards again and get two more boards because we did find one more rotted one that we didn't initially have. So we are 2 boards short, but I'm going there now to switch out the boards and get the right ones. So let me flip you around and show you what we got so far. Here's what we got so far. I think it was this one that was the additional bad one that we took out. So that's why we are short on this one and this edge one. So I just need to go and get 2 more 8-footers and we'll just cut them. It shouldn't take very long, but otherwise everything's ready and done. And tomorrow we're going to play it by ear. It may have a possibility to rain, so we might not be spraying tomorrow. If it does rain, Monday we'll be spraying this. Otherwise, if it doesn't rain tomorrow, we'll just come over here earlier in the morning, put those 2 boards in, and prep everything for staining. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we're back up in Neillsville here. We got the 2 boards down that we needed to get down. Everything is taped up, and let me flip you around and show you we are ready to spray. We got the whole house taped up over here. We're going to put a little piece of cardboard down in this hole when we spray that little piece. But everything else is taped up. They didn't want the railings sprayed that color. They're just going to keep them white. So we taped up all the railings. Everything else is ready to go. So I'm going to prime the gun and start spraying. So we'll see you guys in a little bit here. Alright guys, we have the deck stained. We're letting it dry a little bit. There's some of the old wood that's really soaking up the stain. So once it dries a little bit and it gets where we can go on it, we're going to spray out the light spots. But let me show you how it turned out. Here's how it all turned out. You can see some of the light spots like right there and right there where the old wood is just really sucking up the stain. But this color, they originally wanted to go with an oak brown, but I gave them a little test piece and they said it was a little too light, so we went with a cordovan brown. Yeah, you can see all these graying spots. I just got to hit again real quick and then it'll be fine. But you can see it's starting to dry right here. You see the color. That's the color it's going to end up being. And with this solid stain, it almost gives it a it really pronounces the wood grains in it, so it almost gives you a look and appearance of a composite deck. Like, as you can see, like right there, real good wood grainage, and down here. But yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit. Should be dry in about an hour. Well, dry enough for us to go up there and hit a few spots. As you can see, a few spots need it. It's just sucking it up. It's going real deep into the wood. This solid stain is usually meant to lay on top of the wood, but with our chemical treating process, when we clean it, it opens up the pores of the wood and actually seeps down a little bit into it, and it gives it a little bit extra protection. But then again, on these old boards, it'll suck it in a little bit more. But that's not a problem. We'll just hit it again once it's dry enough. So I'll do a walk around once we get this plastic up after I get everything done with it, and I'll show you the final results. So we'll see in a bit. Alright guys, we are fully finished with this deck. Let me flip you around again and show you the final results. We got all the tarps and tape and all that off. Turned out real nice. This is Cordovan Brown. Alright, that is it for this job. So we will see you guys very soon. We have a few more coming up. We got another, we have a double deck stain coming up in 2 days. So I'll take you along for that. And then we have a full deck build that we're going to be doing next week. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on our content.
And subscribe!
And subscribe, like Jeremy said. So see you guys later.